Hey y'all, I'm Aisha. Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? You good? You have a great week? Well, if you are not and you're kind of in a tough place right now, I just want to remind you that it is only a season, that it is temporary, and that seasons change. So it won't always be like this, and to encourage yourself with that. But today, y'all, I was praying last night and just thinking to myself, like, what should this video be about this week? And where I landed is self-care. Now, for me, self-care used to be all about treating myself. It used to be about, okay, y'all, I love popcorn and Raisinets, so just any excuse really to buy that and like watch something on TV. I don't get my nails and my toes done super often, so that's me treating myself. Something I used to do a ton was give myself a $20 budget and I go to the mall and get me a shirt, and that's me treating myself. That's me, that's my self-care. And what I've been realizing and thinking that doing those external things, and y'all know I love food, so also like, I'm gonna get a shake today, I'm gonna go to In-N-Out, I'm gonna do this, that's self-care. And I think those things are great, and sometimes you need to do those things. Like if your feet are starting to look like claws and getting a little crusty, let's get a pedicure. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. But I think those things are only like mere sprinkles compared to what self-care really is, in my opinion. And I just want you guys to get this image in your mind. You come home and you see your spouse or your sibling or one of your parents, and they have this really massive cut on their arm. When you see that cut, how do you care for them? Do you tell them that you're gonna go to Chick-fil-A and get them something and they're gonna love it and you'll be right back? Do you tell them like, hey, let's go to the mall right now? Even though that you see they're bleeding, you see the blood gushing out. Sorry if that's a bit vivid, but no, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna address the wound. You're gonna stop the bleeding. You're gonna get a Band-Aid. You're gonna get something to stop it and to help it heal properly. And I think a lot of times for us, we don't see self-care as we should. We're so busy doing all this stuff, and we have a full schedule, and we're taking care of other people and giving our all in school or work or to other people, that we neglect ourselves and that we don't care for ourselves. And caring for ourselves is all about on the inside, in my opinion, caring for your heart, caring for your mind, caring for your body. And there's two things that I really want to focus on for this video when it comes to self-care. The first thing is investing in yourself. Mondays are actually my self-care day, and a part of that is me investing in myself. I do that by reading books. I do that by listening to podcasts or audiobooks or watching a YouTube video. But to take it to the next notch, I have a journal where I'm taking notes because I want to be able to reference what I'm reading. I'm reading these books to encourage me and inspire me to be who I believe I'm created to be, and also to give me tools. I'm, researching different industries, different things that I want to get involved in. I need to do my research. I need to do my homework. So investing in myself is very important. And another part of investing in myself is also investing in my health. That is a self-care thing that I do throughout the week, because I noticed recently just how much my health and the additional weight affects me and makes me sluggish and hinders me from being my best. So I look at me going to the gym, instead of trying to get my summer body or be this size, I look at it as an investment into myself, an investment for my health. And I love it. It's also helped me become more disciplined. The next thing when it comes to self-care and what that looks like for me is taking inventory of myself and just where I am in life. I think of back when I was in college and I used to work for a shoe store in the mall. And one of the things we had to do often was take inventory of what we had in the bag. What were the shoes that we only had a few sizes left in? What were the shoes that we have an abundance of? What are the shoes that are in popular demand? What are the shoes that are damaged? What are the shoes that we have in this color and in that style? And whatever the case may be, I think a part of self-care is taking inventory of ourselves, starting to ask ourselves those questions. Hey, what do I feel I have in abundance? Hey, where do I feel I'm lacking? Is there a part of me that's hurting or damaged or just feeling alone, where doubt and fear are? I think a part of taking inventory is asking yourself questions and answering them honestly. That's so important. And I like to pray out loud. I like to just sit and be still sometimes, and I just start to have this conversation with myself and asking myself these questions. Or if it's just a rough day or whatever, I'm just not feeling going that route, I'll just journal and I'll just check in with myself and ask myself a bunch of different questions. And when I do that, and I mean, no one's gonna see that, I'm being vulnerable with myself, I'm being real with myself, it is very eye-opening sometimes to see just where I'm at. So y'all, this video is short and sweet, and I just want to encourage you to prioritize self-care. How are you investing in yourself? And when's the last time you took inventory of yourself? And if you haven't, do so after this video. Do so sometime this week. And I would love for you to let me know what self-care looks like for you and what you're doing to invest in yourself as well. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.